What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today's leg day and I want to show you the whole process on how I approach it, the grind, the mindset, and what it actually takes to push through when everything in your body is telling you to quit. Now, leg day is more mental than physical and I want to show you how I approach it. But remember to like, subscribe, and if you did those things, I hope you enjoy the video. For the pre-workout meal, I'm having a meal prep that I made a few days ago, and this one's like a healthy chicken Alfredo. Now, it's a healthy Alfredo sauce, obviously some chicken, and then you got the protein pasta. It's really good, high in protein, you got your carbs, and this tastes so good. You'd think it'd be high in calories, but it isn't. And like I say all the time, you don't have to eat foods that taste bad but are good for you. You can eat foods that taste really good that are also really good for you. You just gotta look, find recipes. It's not that difficult, but I'm gonna eat this, and then unfortunately, we're closer to leg day. Before you ask, yes, that is a toilet in the box. We got it yesterday and we just left it in the barn because we haven't installed it yet, so we just left it in here instead of bringing it inside. So hopefully that answers what's in the box. It's a toilet. Who knows, maybe we get a little installing toilet segment. Not a bad shout, not a bad shout at all. I don't know how to install a toilet. I could probably put on me a little YouTube video. That's why YouTube's the go. You could find anything in the world on YouTube, the most random shit ever, and you'll probably find something, whether it has 1 million plus views or 2 views, you'll find something. Now, way better than the TikTok or the Instagram. YouTube is the GOAT, and it's going to be the GOAT forever, and that's a fact. But hopefully that answers your question of why is there a big box that looks like it could be a toilet. That is because it is a toilet. About to start leg day. I got to warm up for that, so I'm ready to go. But overall, I feel pretty good. My legs feel good. I haven't really done anything yet, so hopefully they'll be good. Last leg day didn't go so well, but leg day is all about mindset, pushing through when you don't want to push through because it hurts. But in reality, you really can push more. You'll be surprised, like you think you only got 1 more rep left and then you can crank out 3 more reps. It's all about mindset. It's all mental. It's just you got to push through that barrier. But also, I did want to say, like, have you ever had like a piece of clothing that makes like a certain muscle group look insane? Like, I don't know why, but these basketball shorts I'm wearing make my legs look huge. And not huge as in fat, but huge as in like, oh shit, you got some muscle on those legs, man. And I'm not gonna lie, I think the last leg day I did was last leg day video. I don't know what video that was, but that was the last time I hit a leg day, I think. I know, but come on, everyone does that. So this is the first leg day in a while, and shit, I will take my legs looking good. You know, I'll take anything I can get when it comes to legs, because I don't train them often, but when I train them hard, because that's what you're supposed to do, baby. Finished up squats. Those felt pretty good for the most part. For that being my first squatting session in a long time, I thought my form and overall squats were really good. But next up we have leg extensions, then hamstring curls. I don't think I'm gonna do leg press like I said. I think I'm gonna just stick to those 3 movements just because I think my body's telling me, like, you know what, you pushed really hard on the squats, you're about to push really hard for those 2 movements. I feel like it's unnecessary to do the leg press, in my opinion. So it's like, why not just have a good ass leg day with 3 movements, push really hard? So sometimes you don't have to do that extra movement that you planned. You can skip it, especially if you feel like you did a really good job with whatever muscle group you're training. So you see these 2 90-pound dumbbells on the floor, and you're probably thinking, you haven't used the 90-pound dumbbells in any of your recent videos, which is true. I was actually yesterday hitting forearms and I was standing right here. And after I was done completing my set that I did for forearms, all of a sudden, both of these 90-pound dumbbells fell on the floor at the same exact time, right where I was standing. And luckily, I got out of the way, because if I didn't, both these dumbbells would have landed on one of my foot, or they both would have landed on each of my feet, and that would have hurt really bad. So luckily, my spidey senses kicked in. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm Spider-Man, but I somehow just reacted so quickly, got out of the way, because that would have really hurt. And I wasn't filming, I wasn't doing nothing, none of that. I was just, hitting a nice little forearm workout. I hit arms on Saturday, so I was like, let me hit forearms yesterday. And that happened. I don't know how. They were on the thing really well, so I don't know how they fell, especially. But that would have really hurt, and I wasn't filming, so that would have sucked. I would have probably had a broken foot, maybe 2 broken feet, and I wasn't even filming, so there would have been no benefit to me, and I would have had to go to the hospital, have a broken foot, and yeah, that would have really hurt. So I luckily got out of the way, because that would have just been awful. I don't know how they felt. I really don't. Especially because they were these dumbbells, the 15s. They were the 15-pound dumbbells. Like, preferably, what is that? 180 pounds compared to 30 pounds. Just knocked those both down at the same time. I didn't even throw them on the rack. Like, I gently placed them and it just boom. So, yep, I luckily dodged those. Am I Spider-Man? Maybe. That'd be cool. The best superhero. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you why those 90-pound dumbbells are on the floor, because they almost hurt my foot pretty badly. Okay, that's the end of today's leg day. I didn't do leg press like I said, but overall I thought it was a good leg day. I pushed really hard and the movements felt really good. I feel it in my legs, which is the most important thing. Now, I was going to show you guys dinner, but I'm actually not making anything. My mom's actually just left to go to this restaurant. I don't know what it is, but she's picking me something up to eat. And you know how I'm in this like shredding series. I just posted the first episode, so I looked on the menu on something that would look good and taste good, but also fit into my calories for the day. And I found this chicken bacon sandwich with lettuce, onion, pickle with a little bit of barbecue sauce. So I thought, okay, I'm gonna get that. It fits into my calories and it looks like it tastes good, hopefully. Hopefully the chicken isn't dry. We all know how that goes at restaurants when you order a chicken sandwich, especially grilled chicken, but that's what I chose. Not gonna show you that because it's not gonna be here anytime soon. In the meantime, I am gonna make a Ninja Creamy that I meal prepped, an Oreo one. I'm not gonna show you that either because that's a process, you know, unthawing it, running it under hot water, and then mixing it twice. But Overall, I thought it was a great video. Hopefully you guys have been liking these. I know not many people watch my videos, at least not yet, or most people probably aren't even watching the outro of this video, but one day this is going to be something special. Trust me, it will all pay off. And the ones that are watching these videos, thank you. I appreciate it, you're the day ones. But I'm gonna end the video off here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It wasn't anything crazy, pretty simple, but that's what I like my channel to be. Simple, fun, and of course, awesome because I'm in it. So with that said, remember to like and subscribe. I love you guys. See you next time.